people ask, like I said, do I need to have an entity? And to run a business, no, you don't have to have an entity. You can start podcasting today with no LLC or anything, and that's a business. The business is officially open. Now, that being said, there is a reason that people choose to have entities, and that's for protection. So if you're just running a business, you've got no entity, it's just you, and you get sued, that person can clean you out. They can clean out your bank account, take your house, on and on and on. So the reason people have entities is because if you get sued with an LLC, for example, they can clean out the business, but they can't clean out you. So people establish entities when they want to have that separation, when they want to have the personal bank account and the business bank account, and they want those two things separated. So yeah, that's probably the most common question when it comes to setting up a business.
Question. What about taxes? Like when it comes time for taxes, I feel like there are certain write-offs that are like more beneficial because if you start investing in your business, you can make some write-offs to save yourself some money when you're just getting started so that you're not like stuck, right? Am I saying this
So
right?
taxes, let me give a caveat. Taxes work a little different at the state level than they do at the federal level, but I'm going to talk about the federal level since that applies to all of us.
Okay.
Taxes, whether you are by yourself or whether it's an LLC, work exactly the same because the IRS ignores LLCs. Technically it's called a disregarded entity. So even operating alone, business expenses are still business expenses. That being said, there can be tax advantages to having a corporation that you won't get when you are by yourself. I'm not a tax lawyer, so it's a little bit out of my depth, but what I would say is that if you're in a situation where you are putting yourself on payroll, or if you're in a situation where you are hiring people, now you're getting into things like payroll taxes. These are situations where more complex and more sophisticated tax structures are to your advantage. And so the more successful you become, the more taxes you're going to need to pay. But that also means the more mechanisms that are available to you to make your business tax efficient. And that's really the goal.
Got it. And that's also like hiring an employee is different than hiring a contractor, which I think a lot of
100%.
podcasters probably hire contractors before they hire employees. So.
Yes.